Jimmy.
does.
Oh boy. So I'm going to show him the treat, and he can work the hand. He can lick, he can chew, he can paw. I don't care what he does. I had to start one dog with this on a big suede glove because he was biting me so badly.
No.
And I don't care why he pulls his nose away, as long as he does.
Yep.
I don't care if he pulls his nose away because he trips himself.
Oh.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh my gosh.
This is a drastic concept to change from what I was originally taught Leave It. The first class I brought my lab to, they borrowed her. She was 12 weeks old. They brought her out into the middle of the room, threw a handful of hot dogs on the floor, and any self-respecting lab would go for them. And when she did, they ripped her off her feet with a choke chain and screamed no.
I read some of that on your website. That is heartbreaking.
And for the rest of the night, if somebody whispered no, she'd shake.
Oh,
And I thought, okay, this is not how I want to do this. But with these guys, they've stayed interested. They want to play the game. Good boy. So he's backing off pretty quick now, so I'm going to add the open hand.
Wow.
Here. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. And all I'm going to do is wait for him to see it and not make a move for it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. And it's just a moment's hesitation. I don't need to hold out for any more than that. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. What a smart fellow. When we go to work with food on the ground, that's when it gets really hard. Because to this point, they've learned food on the ground is fair game for me. So then they have to say, oh, I can back off of that too? That's hard. So we just have to be ready to be very quick. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy.
Jimmy's a good boy.
And it's the moment that I see his body start to lean forward, the moment he thinks about going to get the food is when I cover it. Just like we talked about earlier, if I wait for him to be 100% interested in something, it's going to be a lot harder for him to process. If he just starts to go, that's interesting, I said, oh, you can't have it. He goes, well, wait a minute, it went away. So then he stops to think, what's going on with that? What do I have to do? Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy.
Look at he's surrounded. He does that all the time.